Fala aí, pessoal, pro canal. Pra todo mundo que estiver tendo dificuldade de achar as chaves escondidas no jogo, né? Teve na versão, no capítulo 14, né? No vídeo 14 desse jogo, Final Fantasy XVI, sempre no Twitter, 24 horas depois, eu tô colocando em que momento, aproximadamente 5 minutos, em que a chave está para facilitar a busca de vocês. Esse vídeo especial tem a chave de Resident Evil 4. Está muito fácil de achar, não vou nem dar dica. Vou deixar ela aparecendo aí por um tempinho legal. Então Resident Evil 4 Remake tá nesse jogo, tá bom? A chave escondida para você, é só procurar. Boa diversão para vocês, espero que vocês gostem dessa chave. E se até o momento desse vídeo ninguém achou a chave do 14, eu vou estar colocando de um jeito que fica mais fácil de achar, tá bom?
Is something wrong? Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world. I'll hold you to that.
Já apareceram 3 novas missões paralelas, cara. Já tem 3 missões paralelas novas. Vamos lá, vamos ver aí. Eu vou fazer uma ou outra, se eu vou viajar para a principal, que tá rendendo muito esse jogo. Vamos que vamos. Vou fazer umas 2 paralelas aqui, e depois principal. Só vou ficar o tempo todo fazendo essas missões.
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
Às vezes eu preciso verificar se a gravação tá ok, que eu dou início na gravação, já aconteceu de gravar 1 hora e pouco depois da gravação nem ter começado. Então eu gosto de checar se o OBS começou a gravação.
I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive. I owe you one.
What's happened? Can't.
Don't blame yourself, Elle. This is their fault, not yours.
I know, but...
No buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican Army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberate, but the Consortium offered double what we did, and the Army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so...
Elle? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
But I thought... How did the Consortium even find out about it?
It's not so surprising. This isn't over. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an... You go to Cashlock, even if I fail to free these bearers. There will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it? Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, so I bid you, I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure that you go to Randala and see if you can stop my sister biting the consort.
I'll do my best. All right. To Randala then. And better not keep Eloise waiting.
What's happened? I can't think. What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
Come on. Faster! Straight home now. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned. As soon as he left,
So you never...
No, but I was a fool to think they...
You tried.
I did. And they deserved more. I wanted so badly to...
Eloise! Eloise!
Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of Theo and the others are trying to hold them. They need help, and fast.
Theo.
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just make sure he's safe.
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming. What's happened? Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do that. These creatures have already turned.
Give me
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does. Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy. Well done, Tom. Right, too slow.
Clive?
Theodore, you had me worried for... We have to get you out of here.
I think it might be a little
Coitado
too late
dele.
for that.
Terminou pelo excesso de éter.
Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take. And that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream.
Theodore! Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you! Theodore.
Take care of my sister.
Theodore. Wait.
Goodbye, Elle.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his...
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo, a late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents had before they could. I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others but he said you deserved a better life than this. Just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision. Being with my brother meant more. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the He was never a burden. If anything, I was the one who weighed him.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You did, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, it was so we could... Oh, Theo. I know we can make... I need... So, bringing... And to Theo. This is the
I've made a choice of my own. To continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on to get...
Vamos pegar mais uma missão aí. Tem um monte, né? Vou pegar mais umas duas aí. Mais duas tá bom, no tamanho.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to... Have you learned anything of...
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should mayhap it would please you to...
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with... I was due to visit my colleagues. If you would consent...
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
It's kind of you to take an interest in the Undying's affairs, brother.
I can't have you all keeping secrets from me, can I? This is no time to ride. Don't get surrounded.
Esse é um daqueles bichos que tá naquele quadro de caçadas.
Peace at last.
A gente fica testando poderes novos, né? Ver qual é o melhor de cada um, qual vale a pena investir. Isso aí, eu acho que tá bom. Tinha acumulado bastante pontuação, fazia tempo que eu não mexia nisso. Acaba que você vai jogando, você nem percebe que você tem que configurar essas coisas. Vamos lá. Vamos ver aqui. Acho que tô indo bem. Quase chegando. Acho que tem um monte pra matar aqui. Vamos testar o poder nele, vamos. Não dá bem com esses poderes novos não, mas tá valendo. Os poderes da Shiva carregam até muito rápido, né? Mas são mais, eu acho, de mobilização. Não entendi muito bem, não. Vamos lá. Ver se com o tempo eu vou me entender com esse poder aí. Vou cá agora isso. Ver se consigo passar por esse caminho aí. Não sei como chegar lá. Eu vou tentar por outro caminho, então. Ver esse caminho dê. É um bichinho pra dar um grau. Parou mal pra caramba, hein?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Vamos ver aqui, esse caminho é bom. Eu voltei no mesmo lugar, cara.
Time to fight.
Vamos olhar. Esse é o caminho, tá vendo? Talvez eu possa abrir até o portão pelo outro lado depois, mas o caminho é esse.
Thanks, girl. Oh no. You'll pay for this. There may still be survivors.
All the more reason to rid this place of echoes.
Eu não sei se eu gostei do poder da ativa não, sabe? Muita vantagem nele não. Esse poder novo do trovão foi bom, caiu bem.
Should have stayed in the past.
Muito bom, muito bom.
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. We are archaeologians, thanks to them, and to you.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would...
I know they would. Now,
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, without... May the
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey...
Ah, you...
Here, take them.
My thanks. I shall study them.
Cyril, losses, were these your orders?
No. This was there. Every Undying devotes his life to the...
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which the Undying have served. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very...
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide you think not only...
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, and we of the Undying will do what we believe is right as first shield to the Phoenix. I am sure...
I do.
Then we are of the same mind.
Torcer pra ser uma missão simples, já. Ele quer fazer umas 3? Essa é a terceira. A gente volta pra missão principal já. Essa missão vai ser simples.
Clive! I just signal and firmly at the helm. Our stores of just.
Are you a lord? Lubor's they're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil. Because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the. But if. Speaking of, there may be a rather worrying.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and they grow more org.
We'll fight them all off just like last time. No matter how, won't we, Lubor?
Of course, the longer we... Our best hope by finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to... Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend a...
How could I refuse?
Thank you, my lord. Victor, I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating...
I'll go and speak with him.
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor? That's easy. One of them?
A league of outlaws.
Sounds like we have some competition. Still in Dalamil, Victor?
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to... There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together and...
All right. Which camp shall I...
There's one upriver.
Just leave it with me.
That's better.
If those ne'er-do-wells want to band together, let them. There'll be no match for us.
Good girl. Yeah!
That must be the camp Victor mentioned.
We make this quick.
That's him! The one who kills Doc and Fingers! Take his head off!
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where... Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No, but...
No.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a...
What?
Seen some of the children spotted and without a...
But that's not possible.
It is. If he has, well, I wouldn't still.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing.
You're right. And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies.
Once people, we need you head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who they know that Lord...
I'll do what I can. Lubor, I can't promise anything, but... And that is all I can ask of you.
Why are you taking the bearers?
Why do they always have to make such a fuss?
He knew all along that he was... Forgive me for disturbing you, but...
As have I. The rumors that he's a bearer.
He'll never... But what of his wares? In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be...
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied.
So what do you propose?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people, and they will...
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie
You never...
All right.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For a share in...
I assume the situation is hopeless? There's still hope. But... But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some...
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie. That a blade to yourself be true. That was her rather narrow, but I do not, and so must I be. And now, I know what that... I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only I'll need to...
Don't go, Lubor. We'll be all alone. Again.
Trust me, little ones. It is...
How could it possibly be for the best? The least you...
I would not take it, Victor.
Over, you say? And so just... I thought you were better than this, but it seems you had me fooled as well. Forget it.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor? Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. Your reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to... If there's any... I'll bear it in mind. Thank you. you're going to try and convince me to stay, save your breath. I will not put those children at risk.
Why didn't he tell us?
Agora partiu voltar para a missão principal, beleza? Joga principal. Vai ser top. Bonito, hein?
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it. Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Estamos de volta à missão principal. Vamos que vamos.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a cache here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time. This might take a while. Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Vai estancar legal essa parte aí. Eita, travadinha. Stutter de leve. Placa de vídeo sentiu a pressão, Placa de vídeo sentiu a pressão.
Our mark is Drake's spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own? Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastler.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Ready, go? Faster!
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
No mistakes.
É interessante que o poder da Shiva contra coisas que são líquidas caiu muito bem. Entendi errado. Não tá percebendo a eficácia do poder dela? Não tô gostando. Vou fortalecer depois. Agora eu tenho que chegar naquele lugar lá, né, cara? Meu mapa aqui. Certinho, exatamente aqui. Vamos lá.
so much breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Tem os cenários tão bonitos, né? Muito elegante, muito elegante.
That must be Estla. What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter, Gav!
No quarter!
Bloody isn't.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
O cara, pra quem ele já perdeu 2 vezes ao longo do jogo.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for stone here. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
O cara tem um poder que é surreal. Não tem nem como esse garoto continuar nessa luta. O poder dele é muito... Olha isso. Olha o poder que esse cara tem. Caraca, é muito poder, mano.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Então ele tá trancado aí, então.
Clive, would
Tá
you mind
trancado, hein?
telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Então, na verdade, vamos entender. Ah, tá. Ele aparentemente bloqueou a parte onde é o reino, né? Não aonde eu tô. Ele bloqueou. Acho que foi isso que ele fez. Vamos entender.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Please, no.
Miss. Whoa, easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who?
kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
Tá tendo uma queda considerável.
They left.
45? 40, 80 tá em 100%. 100%.
To the tower. To Reverie. The elders. The
Sentindo a
healer,
pressão ali legal.
the blacksmith. My husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? by the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.